edges. Yeah, baby. It's got a little bit of a lean to it. Get this situated there. Yeah. All right, rock on, right on. Hell yeah. What's up, y'all? With Stoosey Boys come back around live again. As promised, like we said, we've deployed that awesome, badass short we filmed earlier, and now we're going back around live. So, peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination. Hope to see all the cool, groovy folks up in the house. Mr. Jetpack with a kaboom. He's already back around. First like, first comment. Look at them emojis going, flying and flinging everything else. Hell yeah. We're having a vibe, and even it's now we're on the very rare, very elusive Sunday evening live stream. You know, we're gonna be talking some things. We're gonna be discussing notions and manners and such. We're gonna be hanging out, lots of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. You know what I mean? We built this city on rock and roll. Y'all know how it is and what it is. Let's be sure to hit it up in chat. Appreciating all the fine folk dropping in on the live stream. Appreciate everyone hitting up in chat, telling us where it is and where it's at. Appreciating all the fine folk double tapping the screen or hitting that like button. Either way you do it. The likes, we appreciate every bit of it. Especially fine folk, new subscribers that show up right there. I think the button is somewhere in this general vicinity. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah, but it's somewhere over. It's over in here somewhere. These big flashing arrows pointing that say subscribe. We're all about growing that family as we all board the kayak on the seas of YouTube. Life is for the living. Other way, it's over here? Is it over here now? Look, I got some long ass fingers on this thing, don't I? God damn it. I do not like in real life. It's over here now. Subscribe, by y'all. It's somewhere in this general vicinity. Y'all be sure to hit that subscribe now, you hear? But Jetpack, so at the end of it all, how was your day doing? I'm glad we were able to finally get that problem sorted out with that one boat or whatever. Mexican Navy ship hits the Brooklyn Bridge. You know, these things happen. And sometimes there's no one around to blame and or sue, you know? But hopefully everyone's had a good one. A killer Sunday, a killer weekend. I hope everyone's heading in tomorrow feeling refreshed, ready to kick ass, take names, and do what needs to be done, you dig? Damn, we got all kinds of folk up in here. Appreciating y'all dropping in on the live stream for sure. Y'all hit up that subscribe button wherever it's at on whatever device. That and this thing's like really crisp looking. I think we got a great camera quality in here today. So, hell yeah. We're up 3 likes, 17 fine viewers. Jetpacks is doing good. A lot of bikers in town today. Legit made the whole apartment smell like weed because I had windows open. How could you do that, Jetpack? You got to think of the people. Yeah. Damn it, boy. How could you have done this? Sis, with all the happiness and whatnot. Hell yeah, we got Sis adjacent up in the house. Couple of refeed offenders. I'm just hoping everyone's having a wonderful, lit, happy time. This is the Stoosey Boys live stream on YouTube. Of course, we like to live stream. We don't live stream every day, but damn near. Lee Maka's having a 13-day viral. Who went viral? Did you? That's badass. Gotta love the bikers. Eugene Francis Van Sagan said hello, ma'am. Not quite. Said it twice as a matter. Eugene Francis Van Sigan? And he also said free pallet. Oh, you got 13 watching. Oh, right on. Hell yeah, bro. The record was 300, but we're all kind of auspicious about that one. Because it was awful interesting that 300 people were watching the goddamn live stream and not a fucking soul was chatting. Hell, I had 17 a minute ago. It's that Sunday evening vibes. You know, we're rocking peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination all the way from Kentucky all the way around the world, you know what I mean? Got the banana yeehaw going? Bots, yeah, probably. But, or I like to think it was a call center in India. And also, Stone Cold Steve Rockin said, he also said Free Palestine. Things are going crazy up in the chat. I got folk adjacent. We're pleading the fifth. We're keeping cool and staying hard, you know what I mean? I'll tell you one thing, it's a lot cooler out here than it was in the house. Of course, there's all this fucking smoke that I just can't, that I don't know where it came from. I can't say that I'm the biggest fan of the banana. But I'm not a fan of bananas in general. I got ruined on banana cream pudding fucking forever ago as a kid. The same night I got salads ruined on me. It was a real fucking twofer. Now, I don't think it was the banana pudding's fault, nor do I think it was the salad's fault. Although, looking back, whoever thought that that was a good combination probably ought to be spanked and paddled. But whatever. I was like 3 or something. I can remember eating the salad out of like one of them plastic blue bowls. And the next thing I know, oh, well, you're banana pudding. And then I'm getting like sick as shit. And it seemed like there was something else important there too. Bananas just ain't all that. Like the banana Laffy Taffy is definitely the worst Laffy Taffy. I think we can all agree on that as well. You know, just bananas. Now plantains, on the other hand, smashed flat, deep fried. Yeah, let's get it. I'm not gonna eat a goddamn hamburger with plantain buns like the fucking Colombians come peddling and hawking. But you know. That's a big negative. So let's go, y'all. Set it up in chat. We've had new people I've noticed up in here a lot. Well, the Eugene S9, whatever. Eugene Francis band sign and Stone Cold Steve Rock, I guess. It's been a groovy night. It's been that long of a weekend that everyone's like partied out, smashed, fucking pled the fifth, all the piss done tore down. Hey, look, it's a cat. I thought that cat was that dog. High five. Hey. Some folk adjacent sometimes. Where'd Pawpaw go? Pawpaw go to the Fortress of Dreams? Okay. All right, then. That'll happen. We got Sis adjacent, y'all. Hit it up, vibing, rocking. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we got other folk visualizing, hitting it up, burning it down in chat, rocking and still shocking. Someone tell you what I'm saying, a motherfucking. Were we ever able to get back? Oh, it was us we had jetpack into. Whoa. This thing's like moving around on me. There we go. Jetpack. That wasn't jetpack. The fucking boat that hit the bridge. Thank you. Goddamn. I'm over here losing it, trying to talk about jetpack or whatever. I'm also having to kind of fight with this camera here. There we go. Settle her in. Yeah. Yeah. Crusty. Cray. I was about to say I was going to ring ding the fam dam on the Discord and maybe even hit up Mike, but I don't have that cellular device with me. Who's barefoot? What? Oh, I heard somebody. I heard.
Shit, that scared me.
What? What?
When I moved, it fucking swapped streams.
Oh, well, who'd you go to?
I don't know. Some lady screaming about something.
Okay. So angle that right there. Yeah, like I said, I had a lot of fun earlier. I was up on a Muck Sticky live stream, kind of chatting up with him. He's talking a lot of things and stuff of how the music industry is and all kinds of fun stuff like that. So that was actually really cool. Then me and Jack Doobie, we did some abandoned bridge investigation nonsense down yonder way. We did post that short up, but it got so with the traction. You know what I mean?
It was kind of so.
I stand by it's a damn fine short. It's just gonna take a minute. I should have went through and upped the video quality to 60 frames per second, though. That was my mistake. I should have went the extra mile on that, but I knew it was a complete one, filmed and done short as is. So there you go. I also didn't set it to music, but I didn't feel like that was one too set to music, you know. That and the whole music thing. I'm all about setting things to music, but I'm also all about not setting things to music. Because I stand by the fact that our most viewed short, both of them, I'm pretty sure, were not set to music. The 23,000 view Storm video and the like 5,000, the Redneck Contraption or whatever, Pawpaw's first appearance on the channel was not set to music. And then so therefore, it just makes a lot of sense, you know what I mean? Hit up on this nighttime. His eyes are cold and restless. Rooms of almost ill. And he didn't use the Stoosey hashtag, 'cause it's the game we steal. She knows his love's in Tulsa. She knows he's gonna go. Well, it ain't no woman, flesh or blood. It's that damned old rodeo. 'Cause it's bulls and blood, it's dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's the white in his knuckles, the gold in the buckle. He'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, maybe cowboy hats. It's spurs and a lot of gold. It's ropes and reins and the joy and the pain, but they call this thing rodeo. You just joined it in Rainbow Band, my baby, my get. What's poppin'? Yeah, some folk hit it up in chat. Hell yeah. She does her best to hold him when his love comes to call. And his need for red controls the man. The back's against the wall.
Hey, Rainbow.
Hell yeah, we got Sister Jason. TJ Sullivan.
Hey, TJ.
Been a little bit of a minute since old boy been on this live stream. Now, I seen him a little bit ago, you know, last week. J-Bone. All the way from Long Island, I recall. J-Bone's a hell of a homie. All right, so we got Rainbow, TJ Sullivan, and J-Bone coming in to put some fire in the engines. Let's go. That's right, you're good. No, I just do a little geography. And I remember the fam damn. Bro's been on multiple live streams at this point, so. Just saying. So he's got that repeat offender. About like Gage earlier in his boat story. Or should I say 12 Gauge?
I can remember some of them. I don't remember all of them. That's
why I kind of had half a mind to make a big long list, because, you know, some of them come and go. I haven't seen Rodolfo in a minute. Hayek's 420 has been a minute.
Where's Wade today? Wade hadn't been on.
I noticed that, but I haven't been able to hit it up in, like I say, I haven't hit it up in Discord. So, I like some kind of poker sticker here. Look. Thank you. Just what the doctor ordered, but I'm a little confused where it come from.
Probably you being used for the same exact thing you're doing.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's got that vibe about it, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's beside the point. So, J-Bone, TJ, Rainbow, how's y'all's day all been? Lay it down, y'all. Man, that's a little harsh when you take it like that. Well, when you put a troach in the ippage and don't take the skin off. Yeah. But we can rectify that. And it's just anything to use a word similar to rectum. We're going to bust out.
Headed home to drink.
Well, he's pretty good at drinking beer. Is TJ Sullivan a drinker? Makes sense if he is, but it also makes sense if he wasn't. You know how people are around here.
Not huge.
Well, not a drunk, not like a drunk drunk.
No.
Well,
TJ's good.
everyone's got to start somewhere. Pretty good. Got a bunch of irises thinned out and replanted. Oh yeah, trust me, y'all. It's like they're all sticking up out of a box, and it's like you almost imagine there to be a pineapple that's like fucking 3 3-liters tied together in size. Like, it's so funny. Just enormous, big, long shoots. I brought 2 of them up here. Oh, we planted them already.
Yeah.
Put them bitches right in the fucking ground. I used to be a drunk. Well, I think everyone is at one point or another. If they're not, they're either a goddamn liar or boring as hell. Pretty good at drinking beer. Hey, I already did I did a Toby Keith song earlier. Where he's talking about how that Mexican Navy set up whatever Brooklyn Bridge. Here in a minute, I can hear all of our draft cards burning up now. Fucking yeah. I can hear it now. American girl. Yeah. I just figure maybe put bumpers on all the bridges. That way if shit smacks into them, hey, you got that like cushion
Bounce
in the
off.
back. Yeah. Or we can build them out of Nerf, one of the
I
two.
don't know.
I never got so much as a single news article. I don't think that was a big deal.
I don't know.
But it did knock the bridge down. Hell.
When they were talking about it this morning,
It
I
was
thought
so
they were
fucking
just full
funny.
of shit. And
No,
then
I
it's
believe,
like,
dude, 100%.
and I'm like, what? And it's like, I have to
Yeah.
look this up. And it's like, this like really actually happened. Wow.
I believe, dude, as soon as he said it, I was like, oh, damn. And then he goes on to talk about, and I had that Pirates of the Caribbean theme stuck in my head off with that dun 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 dun. All I could picture is like Jack Sparrow's up on it, and then it just smacks into the bridge. Fucking mainsail, mast, all that shit. Bradshaw couldn't believe it. He wanted to split stream. I'd hit him up on Discord. Show.
Why don't you split? Why? What?
Well, when you split stream, see, you're responsible for your guests. So, in other words, if you happen
Do you
to,
think he would behave badly?
I don't know. You never know. I don't want someone to fuck pins, man.
Talk to him on Discord first and just
There
see
you
how
go. There you
things
go.
go, I
Simple as that.
guess.
You can't be too safe, man. Because all things considered, I'd like for our 3-year fun ride to not all of a sudden end because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course, now I'd 50-50. Yeah.
Out of the return people, who would you like trust to split screen like now? Like if they said, "Hey,
Offhand,
let's do this right now," who
I'd
would
trust
you-
Mike for sure.
Well, yeah,
Wade,
yeah,
USA, 100%.
okay.
A lot of them are just a conversation away type material. Now that's what I would put. Bradshaw, Jetpack, maybe Stardust, Conway, Amy Conway. I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah,
I guarantee
yeah.
she'd behave on stream, 100%. Rodolfo, maybe.
I don't know.
Rodolfo would probably be a couple phone calls away. I'm debating where if I want to go on a trip this week. I'd go somewhere you haven't been before, and you've been a lot of places, so I feel like that kind of narrows it down.
Where would you go, TJ?
Let's go Utah. I want to go to Utah. Just for the hell of it.
Why Utah?
Frankly, the whole Southwest. Just drive around, look at all that shit, all that desert. Go, wow, people fucking live here. That's crazy. That way I can go out there, smoke the fuck out of Plead the Fifth, and listen to a horse with no name about 100 fucking times.
That's the
Just
first
drive
thing I
around,
ever
dude.
learned to play on the guitar.
Well, bust it out, man. Play some lick.
Oh hell no! I'm
Oh.
not doing it. No.
Oh, my. Oh, hell yes. Lower 48 in Canada, I've done covered. Oh, fuck. All of them? Every fucking one of them. Well, I guess it's time to go to Alaska. Way up. No. Time to haul ass, man. It's like you have to go international, buddy. If you're trying to break new ground now, if you ain't, you go up to the mountains. Somewhere you haven't been 1,000 times. How about that?
Hawaii's gorgeous.
Best to get to swimming is all I can say. Or paddling or something. It's going to take a fucking minute to get out there. Hell. That is funnier than 45 jelly beans. I'm telling you. Way up north. So what's up, y'all? By golly, gotta be sure to hit it up and chat. Tell us where it is, tell us where it at. We could be looking at a double 30 on this one tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a little excited about the notion. Just playing around, seeing what pops. We've been experimenting a lot with hashtags, because I start to wonder if we wear our hashtags out to a degree. Because we use hashtag funny and fun on everything. But I've always felt like those were too broad term whatevers that described us. I mean, funny and we're fun. Comedy felt a little too specific, and that hashtag never gets us nowhere. Lifestyles is pretty correct, but I still don't know if we fit specifically what they consider lifestyles to be. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know.
It is definitely.
Vibes and conversation are always good ones. I've thought about positivity, positive energy.
Yeah, but then they might want to expect to see somebody on there like meditating,
jumping around.
Worried about their chakras,
Yeah, but we're really lazy. Yeah. Chakras? What are you talking about? This is, and hold on. Let me go ahead and restate. Not only are we lazy, they're lazy too. They're gonna expect us just to be sitting around burning. Man, there's a delay like hell on that.
Well, that's where I wasn't on here.
No. Went to Texas Monday just to fix a buddy's truck. Yeah, see?
God, and it took you how many hours to drive out there? Where'd you go?
I would bet every bit between 14 and 20 hours.
Depends on where in Texas he went.
Hell yeah. Dude, it's literally so many. I wonder what it ranks as if it was a country in size. Not hellaciously up there, but pretty damn up there in the grand scheme of things.
Texas is fucking massive.
Yeah. Said, hell yes, we lazy. I mean, to put it in perspective, I'll have you know that Ireland and Scotland put together is like a touch smaller than Kentucky.
It's fucked up to think about, isn't it? Crazy.
Yeah. Y'all cram a whole lot of shit into one tiny spot. And it ain't crowded. That's what fucks me up. There's all the...
Lower East Texas.
Well, that'd be the...
12 down.
Yeah. So Houston, Texarkana, maybe McAllister.
Edinburgh.
Maybe.
Was you that far down?
Maybe. He wasn't in Pelican Bay. That's in the middle at the top. Yes. Just like a GI when they do the thing, they grab the mag and they do that's basically the same equivalent. You grab the pack and you're like, shh. All right, yeah.
That's it.
It's so funny.
I don't want to smoke outdoors.
Close enough. Right below Tyler. That definitely means something. You were right below Tyler. That's cool. I mean, more power to you. I understand. It's just not my way to swing. Yeah. Yeah, that went somewhere. That's real good for it. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me poke this thing first. Here you go. Oh, wait, no.
No.
Here, see if that cigarette won't smoke now. Once you
Yeah.
clear that fucking filter out with this metal rod. What's up, y'all? It's Stoosey Boys. It's your boy C-Man dropping in, hanging out.
A non-filtered cigarette.
Well, yeah, it's no big deal. It ain't horrible. It's just not preferable. I accidentally bought a whole pack of non-filters once because I was stupid. But I smoked every one of them motherfuckers.
Papa don't care. He will.
I'm just not. That is not what I'm going to go for. All to fix an AC compressor. Damn. Damn, TJ. Just damn.
Did you take the Honda? I think that's what it is. I'd say it would be really good for that.
Huh. What is it?
What?
One of them. Yeah.
It's
One of
not a
them-
motorcycle. No, it's like the little hamster car.
I heard Honda, so I was like,
There's a little squirt off. I don't know what the fuck. I can't think of what the fuck they're called. Element, maybe.
I don't do new vehicles,
I don't
man.
know.
If they're really goofy looking, you all right over there?
Yeah, bug flew in my fucking ear.
Head crack? Oh, well, here, get the, here, you. Looky there.
No, I don't think so.
Yep, the Element cost $150 to go there and back. Damn! That's got, man, that ain't bad.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That ain't bad.
I was fixing to say, well, it probably didn't cost them real bad.
Now imagine doing something like that in Pawpaw's ride.
No, hell no.
Or the El Camino,
No,
if it would
no.
make it.
Well,
Yeah,
if you got money, it don't matter. But
I guess. Engine got hot. Engine got hot. They said he who was that oil shall cast the first rod. I guarantee something would fucking just.
and which one? Well,
My
considering
Camino, I think Pawpaw's
the truck
more or
is,
less
yeah,
good.
it's got a pressure leak in the radiator. I wouldn't want to take it like that.
Fuck,
That
yeah.
kind of no. My car would be safe to take.
Oh, no doubt. And probably get fairly decent-ish mileage.
Yes.
Actually, there ain't no fairly decent, but I think they'll guarantee it to get good mileage.
It's a good car.
Not especially you fill it up on premium the first go, throw some goddamn fuel injector cleaner to it. Oh, dude. Yeah, you fucking. That shit's amazing.
It's a very it suits what I need it to do. It's cheap on gas. Everybody can get in and out of it without no
It's a
issues.
Toyota, so it's good and dependable so
It's
far.
dependable.
I'll be back shortly. It's bath time. Well, we were right on. Well, we were probably going to take a short break here. Going to go for the legendary refire on this evening. That way we really reach out and tell the folks how it is and what it is. Get our groove on. Do some jumping jacks and somersaults and shit.
I'm not doing jumping.
Good
jacks.
dude, grooving.
Somersaults.
All right, so we're going to take just a moment, y'all. So catch us on the refire. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination. We will be back after these messages. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.